Okay, part 4, what we're going to be talking about is the interest of the actual property itself. And this is a current situation of what we're dealing with in property and hazard right now. Somebody in the family owned this property years. They died and deceased and left deeds and so forth and wills. And it turns out, we're going to use these names just for an example. Let's say Mrs. Gabbard here owns, of this property, she owns 7/8 interest. Okay? Now, Miss Justice, Miss Loma, and Mr. Coleman, which are also relatives of Miss Gabbard, don't own the same amount of interest. They own 1/24 each. So each one of them own 1/24. So in total, the Miss Gabbard owns 7/8, and these three combined own 1/8. But we was having a slight dispute over how much each person should get, and we were trying to calculate, doing the mathematics of it, trying to determine, and these three folks seem to think they should be getting a lot more than what they really are. So this property is selling for $115,000. All right, now we know Miss Gabbard is getting 7/8 of that. And well, we got to take the commission off, but we're not going to fool with that. We're just going to determine how much this person would get before commission. So 7/8 is 87.5%. And the way we determine that, Miss Gabbard here, she's getting 87.5% of $115,000. So Miss Gabbard would be getting $100,625. Now, the simplest way for me to do this is we know that these three combined is 1/8. And we know 1/8 is 12.5%. So we're going to take 115,000, that's 14,375. But it has to be divided 3 ways, because 1/8, that's what 1/8 of that number is 14,375. But collectively, they own 1/8 together. As you can see, they each own 1/24. But those combined, they own 1/8. So what we have to do to determine how much each one gets is we got to divide 14,375 by 3. And that will tell us at the end of the day that each one of them will get $4,791. So Miss Justice, Miss Loma, Mr. Coleman, their 1/24 represents $4,791. But Miss Gabbard over here, she's the lucky pig that hit the big jackpot. Her 7/8 of it, she gets $100,625. These family members wasn't real happy with this number, but at the end of the day, that's how it was deeded and willed to these folks, and that's what they took home. That is, that percentages on ownership.